God damn YouTubers, what a fucking failure that mission was. I went out to interview some people from bloody the Mormon church, and then they weren't home, so fucking I went to the bloody, another church down the road, a normal one. And then I went to another one, fucking the two Christian churches, there was no one there. What the fuck? They only work one day a week. So then I went to Kirribilli House, and apparently there's a major security fucking issue at the moment, and they're being extra vigilant. So I couldn't film it. But, you know, with my charm and charisma, I managed to let them fucking... You're allowed to take a photo, okay, if you're a tourist. But I mean, you're not allowed to film it at all, okay? So... you know, I went and had a chat with them, you know, got a bit chatty, asked them about it. They wouldn't answer any of my questions, but there was a shitload of guards there today. Fuck. You know, last time I went there was one. This time there was, I think, 6 on the outside, and there were 2 on the inside, and they were all watching me like a fucking hawk. Like, you know, all I got was my motor scooter and a fucking bag on me, you know, my camera bag. And they're fucking all staring at me. Even when I recorded the little bit that, you know, I managed to convince them to you know, the bit I convinced that, you know, okay, let's try and get my mind working at normal speed. After I was able to convince them to let me film a little bit in front of the door, like in front of the front gate, I had this bloody guy come up and stand right next to the camera watching me. Like, I was like, fuck, you know, I can't say anything controversial. So, you know, it kind of was a downer. Do you want to see it? It's boring as fuck, so turn off now. And there's, you know, there's some nice shots of the harbour and stuff, but, you know, here we go. Well, hello YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of the Sick Nick Show. We're sitting outside the church, Jesus Christ. Wait. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Now, it being a Sunday, I know they have their main church day on a Saturday, so I don't know if I'm going to catch anyone in here. I'm going to try though. Now I know they're very strict. They're Mormons, aren't they? That's what. I better remove my earphones. I don't think they like rock music. Better spit that out. I took my beanie off. I don't want to appear too, you know, I don't want to seem a controversial figure to these very uptight Mormons. If I do happen to get inside, which, you know, is highly unlikely, I am going to ask about the magic Mormon underwear, the secret underwear. The Church of Scientology, I took that into account, Slappy, but they won't tell you anything about their beliefs, and trust me, my ex-landlord was one, and I spent hours with him trying to get him to fucking speak about it. Not on camera either, just to me, and he wouldn't. So, you know, there's all these different, you know, thetan levels and bullshit and philosophies that are just too hard to accept, so I think they don't talk about it. So, alright, we're going to go in and see if we can get an interview with these guys. We'll try our best. I'm going to tell them that I'm searching for a religion, that I feel lost, and that I'm going to film it so that I can look back on it and decide for myself. I won't even tell them I'm going to put it on YouTube because I don't think they'll agree. So we're going to be a bit sneaky here. Okay. Alright. Word to your mothers until I see you next. Well, no joy with the Mormons. They were all out. Probably out knocking on people's doors. So now here we are at I think an Anglican church. Not too sure. They should be here on Sunday, shouldn't they? Mass was at 8:15. Fuck. Who could be fucked turning up that early? God damn. But anyway, look, we're going to go talk to him. I'm going to ask this priest. I'm going to tell him I've got short-term memory loss. That's why I brought the camera along. And I'm searching for a religion. If you ask why I have short-term memory loss, I'll say car accident. Oh, scooter accident. Yeah, that's even better. I don't know what our success rate will be because we didn't have any luck with the Mormons. So here we go. What is it with these fucking religious people? Like, I thought Sunday was the only day they had to work a week, okay? There's no minister up at that other church. There's no fucking Mormons. This building looks deserted. Pretty though it might be. What the fuck am I meant to do? I'm a lost soul searching for, you know, guidance through life. I was helped by a higher power to quit drugs and smoking, and now I want to know what that higher power was. Well, at least that's my game plan. You know, that's what I'm gonna say. Well, YouTubers, it appears Jesus doesn't want me. Joseph Smith doesn't want me. The John Taylor Memorial Church doesn't want me. What is a lost soul supposed to do? I don't know. Now it's starting to rain. Is this Jesus' punishment for me? Maybe Mormonism is the way to go, because the only thing I did was to take a whiz on the Mormons building. So maybe Joseph Smith was right. Maybe he did find golden plates. Now it's raining, I've got my video camera out, and I gotta get home somehow. This is what you get when you try and bloody search for a higher power. Fucking rain and bloody no one's home. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? Fuck, no one's gonna talk to me. I know Nicole Kidman's parents won't talk to me if I go knock on their door. Anyway, look, to wrap this up, if you look for a religion, you might not necessarily find it. I came here searching for answers. All I got was locked doors. What can you do? Word to your mothers. Well, YouTubers, here I am outside Kirribilli House, Johnny's house, our Prime Minister's house. Now, I was having a little chat to the federal police, our equivalent to the FBI, and they told me that I'm not allowed to film his house. How ridiculous is that? It's a security risk, apparently. So, I'm allowed to take photos. I mean, that's not a security risk, but footage, big problem. But okay, it is about 6 minutes to 1, and from what I know of, well, from what I've heard, there's a big cannon blast that goes off at about 1 o'clock. Every day, 1 o'clock, boom, they let the cannon off. Now, I don't know exactly where this cannon is, so, you know, I'm just gonna face the camera out towards, well, we might have to go down a bit lower to see the cannon, okay? So, yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay, this is starting to piss me off, YouTubers. It's clearly past 1 o'clock and the cannon hasn't fucking gone off. This was a fruitless adventure, wasn't it? No interviews, all the churches were closed. I didn't have the balls to go knock on Nicole Kidman's parents' house. The federal police wouldn't talk to me. They told me I can't film Kirribilli House. And now, the fucking cannon hasn't gone off. I don't think we're going to have much luck with this cannon, okay? So, I'm going to keep rolling while I go up and speak to these federal police people and ask them if the cannon's gone off or if her watch is fucked. Now, you see, if she's got her timing wrong, then what's she doing guarding the Prime Minister's house? I mean, what if she's late for work one day and there's no one guarding it? That would be not good. You know, I'm actually taping over valuable stuff just to get this. What's the point? What's the point, I ask you? To get a fucking cannon blast? You know, I could just download like a cannon blast from the internet and like put the audio over the top. But I know that I would be lying to you, so I'm not going to do it. Boom!
Alright YouTubers, here I am outside Kirribilli House. This is the PM's residence. I had a chat to the federal police and we're not allowed to film in the grounds, but we're allowed to take photos. So as this is just the one still image, that's okay. But I just thought I'd, you know, let you see where Kirribilli House is. I might be able to even take a couple of photos and put them on the site as well. So but I've also been told that my scooter is, you know, it's not able to be ridden on the road. So, you know. Anyway, look, I've been watched by a federal policeman now, and I think I need to wrap things up, you know. Came to listen in, so kind of embarrassing. But, you know, I just wanted to show you where Johnny lives, and we don't know if he's home today or not. So, we're wrapping it up here from Kirribilli House. See you later.
And after all that, I realised that fucking today's a Monday, not a Sunday. So, of course, the churches are going to be closed. Word to your mother.